Gemini, Cancer cusp. Thanks for coming and checking out this video. This is Told Us Love Tarot with Megan, the Gemini Meg. If this is your first time checking out my channel and videos, thanks for coming. If your birthday is between June 17th and June 23rd, I would check out the Gemini and the Cancer readings to see if something in those readings apply to you, or if there's a message. If you are born between those dates, you are, if going by cusps, you are called the cusp of magic. This is the Gemini Cancer cusp. I was born June 20th at 10:48 p.m. right before on our, I think it's Julian calendar, we would go into Cancer season, which, excuse me, it never, oh, maybe I'm figuring it out right now. Like, it's because we've blocked off our calendar. Doesn't mean the stars are following the same calendar. So, because I never understood, like, how can a star be like, or like a planet be here 1 minute and then it's there 1 minute later? Like, that's, isn't that like stepping through a doorway? So I kind of view cusps that way. There are like people who are much more knowledgeable about astrology than I am that would say that there is no such thing as a cusp. It has to do like with the, it's like coordinates on a map. There is no, which it makes sense to me now, like, you're either in this coordinate or you're in that coordinate, but there is no, I'm in the middle of the two coordinates. I guess there is a such thing, but if you were in one side and you're crossing over to here, I guess that's what the cusp is. But I've always identified with the details of a Gemini Cancer cusp, so if you have never heard of it before, I suggest you go out there and find what's on the internet, check out YouTube. It's pretty interesting. I think it's even interesting that it's called the cusp of magic, because that's right, I am magical. Flip of the hair, as I say. Anyway, Gemini Cancer cusp. I also want to say I am so pleasantly surprised at how many people are viewing these videos and are out there with me. Gemini Cancer gang gang. I hope something in here resonates for you. Again, if your birthday falls between June 17th and June 23rd, a message in here may apply to you. But check out the Gemini reading and the Cancer reading to see if there's also messages in there for you. Thank you very much for coming. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Here we go, Gemini Cancer. I got a message from someone, specifically Gemini Cancer, thanking me for doing these readings. I've gotten the most responses, now that I think about it, from other Gemini Cancer cusps. I'm realizing I didn't go over my, like, first time ever, I've forgotten to go over what I was like zoning in on, or the vibe I was getting before the reading. And one of the things I was going to say is save grace for yourself, and I'm saving grace for myself right now, and just gonna acknowledge that it just wasn't meant to be said. I just got the feeling of like you're trying to create something, or you're in the mists of creating something and it's just not working out. I'm hearing stop. In the name of love, before you break my heart. I guess I should say what's come out. The Ace of Wands reversed. This is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and at the bottom of the deck is us, the Magician. It's Gemini and Aries energy. You could have Aries in your chart. I'm just hearing like something about like a new start, or thinking you're going to have a new start with someone, or wanting a new start with someone, or thinking you're creating something new and it's just not happening. But I don't feel like it's not ever gonna happen. I just feel like it's not happening as quickly as you thought it was going to happen. I'm thinking too, like, this could be a job offer, this could be a commitment, this could be trying to get pregnant. Like, it's just not happening as fast as you wanted it to happen. I'm even seeing like sleeping with someone. It's just not happening as fast as you thought it was going to happen. All right, so maybe you like someone and you would like to offer like a cup of love, even though there's no cup here, it's a wand. That's why it's more of like a sexual, lustful, like, I would like to give you a kiss. Someone thinks someone is hot as shit, like hot shit. Hot shit! I'm going down, down, baby. That Nelly song just popped into my head. Maybe this is someone that you knew in high school. Because I just thought about hearing that song when I would be in high school. Like freshman, sophomore year of high school. Early 2000s. I know, you can hardly believe that I'm that old. I see like someone like, I like your nails. You're fiery as shit. I like the way you smell. I like your earrings. I like your, I just heard tenacity. Gemini, this could be about you. I always feel like when I'm getting a distraction like that, it's like I'm being stopped and like redirected. Because then I'll get distracted over here, but then I'll come back because obviously I'm recording. Maybe you're being distracted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now I have to go back to my notes. Distractions. Too much noise to work. I thought of and heard like outside your door, even your classroom, your home, on the street, like there's work going on and it's like driving you nuts and you can't concentrate, and there's distractions. Now that could actually be physical noise that's going on. In the Gemini reading last night, the house was shaking and there was someone doing work somewhere, because I could hear banging going on as well. So there could literally be distractions. Could be physical distractions because I need to stretch. There could be too much noise to work that's distracting you mentally. But you're saving grace for yourself. But at the same time, I also heard, it was like, I'm ready to kill her. I'm ready to kill him. I'm going to kill him, or I'm going to kill someone. Someone is like really frustrated, or like almost at their wit's end. Like, I'm gonna kill this person. Could be at work, it could be at home, could be a combination. Maybe this is why this is whatever this is hasn't panned out, because there's too many distractions. This could be work related. Again, distractions. Maybe you're creating the distractions. Oh, that's somewhere I'm going with. Someone is creating distractions for themselves at work. It's like they want, or in their relationship, or at their job, or like somewhere, they're like creating the distractions. And it's like they like it. Could be communicating with someone else or others. King of Cups at the bottom with the Empress. I'm hearing like this is love, it's not lust. That's why the Ace of Wands is in reverse. Like, this isn't a lust thing. This isn't me just wanting to give you a kiss. It's I'm just hearing like I want to sit and talk. Like, I just want to be around you. Maybe someone hasn't been honest or truthful about what they were thinking, or I'm just hearing that, like, not honest communication. The 10 of Pentacles reversed came out. That card specifically was just in someone else's reading recently too. An air sign. Gosh, man, I swear a lot of these air signs, we are all like contemplating big and heavy, big life things right now. Relationships, jobs, like existing, like, what is my existence for? What am I doing? Like, I'm going back to that, like, thinking an offer, wanting an offer, or a conversation I'm hearing, or a hookup I'm now hearing too, to happen quicker than it's happening, because you think it's going to lead to like happily ever after and fulfillment, and like you feel this. It's like you see it, but it's not here yet, and you're like working on creating it, but it like exists. Like, wasn't I saying this earlier? You don't have it yet, but it could exist. That's why it's here. If it wasn't ever going to exist, these cards wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be out. So it's just like a matter of time before something that's begun or an offer comes in that leads to financial, personal, I'm hearing familial fulfillment. I'm hearing like a truth hasn't come out yet, but again, like, it's here, so it will, or it could. See, nothing in this is like definite. It's things that like are or could. Makes no sense. But the Star, here's Aquarius energy. More air energy. You could have Aquarius in your chart, or be dealing with an Aquarius. I just saw the Moon card, so that's Cancer energy. Thanks for coming, Gemini, Cancer. Maybe you need to check out the Cancer reading. But that actually goes back to like a secret truth. Because the Moon means like something hidden. Behind the Moon is the Death card. That's Scorpio energy. I'm just hearing like something about like not touching base because you're not on the same level. Which that just made me think of a baseball diamond. Not touching base because you're not on the same level. Why am I like seeing two baseball games at different levels? This is very bizarre. Maybe it's like you're playing the same game or you're doing the same thing, but it's at different levels. Yeah, like someone's not at the same level. My star card just went into reverse. I feel, I feel, Gemini Cancer, that like you don't realize how many people think you're like a really like star. That's what I was gonna say, the star. Like you are a bright star. You're a bright star in people's lives. Like even when I'm hearing like when times are tough and like maybe you're not in a good place, you're still the star. Maybe you're in a job where no matter what, someone's like looking up to you. Like maybe you're like a manager, or you're thinking even like an educator, or you will always have this level up from someone. So that maybe this is someone that you could work with or could have worked with. Or I'm seeing like you knew at a place where you worked. Maybe you didn't directly work with them, but you knew them. Wow, the Knight of Pentacles just came out with the Ace of Wands. And that makes me think, so didn't I say like this is like an offer that's you've either worked on or are working on, and it could happen, it would exist, but it hasn't come in yet. I'm hearing like you, everyone might think you're nuts for thinking this will happen, or this person will return, or you'll get this opportunity, but you're following your intuition, and like you'll be doing a clap and people will be clapping for you. And again, I just see the star. And again, that if the person, I can't like get the thoughts out quick enough, the person who you want to come back or you want to be with, or the person that you even see yourself being at the end of the day, at the end in 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, the person you know in your heart, you see the vision of who you are, people are going to be eating their words. I'm hearing like eating their words. And those that you wanted to return or are waiting to hear from, or who I just keep hearing you've heard other people say like that'll never happen. It will never happen. You'll never hear from that person again. You'll never get back together with that person. You'll never have the opportunity to start a family with this other person. You'll never, like, that'll never happen. But you and your intuition have always thought like, yes, it will. Yes, it will. And this is it happening. Yeah, again, like someone, like people said this will never happen for you, Megan. You'll never make it on YouTube. It'll be a waste of time, a waste of energy. And I mean, I'm on my yellow brick road. If I'm actually gonna, I mentioned that in Considering the Source. I am following my own yellow brick road. Ace of Wands, which this relates to me. I've started something. Nothing's panning out right now, but I have full faith that it could happen. And it's like a sticking with it, especially as I'm looking at this Ace of Wands. I'm thinking even like this could be a relationship. And maybe again, this goes back to people saying like this person will never commit to you. This person will never want you to move in with them. This person will never want to have a child. Like, I'm just hearing like there'll be a time where like it will happen. The possibility is here. It doesn't exist now, but the possibility of it existing is here. I just keep hearing that. I also think too, if it's someone from the past, Gemini, that you are like, I really wish this person would come back, Gemini, Cancer, cusp. I really wish this person would come back. I really wish I could hear from this person. I really wish I could just like talk to this person, just have a beer and some breadsticks. I don't even fucking know. With some cheese fondue, I just heard. it's like that will happen. The offer will come. It will happen slowly, slowly. That eventually will work its way in. And anything in the past that was hurtful, harmful, shysty, shady about either jobs, a person, a place, that will be like gone. That will be let go. I see a lot of like clarity here, even though it doesn't look too clear. But like things, I keep hearing like the vision is there. The vision is there. Or someone has the vision. And that could go for more than one way with me. High Priestess be knowing. I've been saying that for years to describe the High Priestess. She be knowing. Even when they say she don't know. Okay. As they say, take what resonates and leave the rest. Yeah. Take what resonates. Could be just one thing and leave out all the rest. Maybe that's what Gemini Cancer cusp is doing in life. Like the stuff that resonates with me, the stuff that I want to be with, or people I want to be with, the people I want to talk to, the things I want to do. I'm leaving out all the rest and I'm just doing what I want to do. And I just keep hearing like saving grace for yourself. Okay, 10 of Pentacles reversed with the 6 of Cups reversed, and I just hear like the 9 of Pentacles reversed at the bottom. I just hear like someone that like you, I hate to be like someone you dated in your past. Someone you dated in your past. Someone you were off the market with this person. I just heard you were ride or die. There was an ending. Communication stopped. You or they both moved on and like moved on well in life. I just hear from these two cards, but there was always a what if. This is a commitment reversed, but it was like a what if I had worked at that job? What if I'd kept a connection going with that person and we didn't stop talking? What if that person hadn't had codependency issues? Would I still be with them? Like, would I have committed? Would I have had to have left? Would I have left? Excuse me. Maybe there was too much noise for it to work, whatever something was in the past, whether it's a job. And by noise, I'm thinking mental health, like literally that codependency, mental health was getting in the way and was a distraction to the success of the job or the relationship or the partnership or, excuse me. Just generally there were outside influences that were distractions that were the reason essentially for why this didn't work. And that's the truth I just heard. And the fact that this was in reverse and now it's upright gives me like past person vibes. Past person vibes. I just heard it's all good. Gosh, I feel like I heard this in someone else's. It's like, again, like someone you thought you'd never hear from again. Someone you thought you'd never be going for drinks with again. Or smoking a joint with again. Or listening to music with again. You are like kicking it. And someone's looking bootylicious, delicious. Someone wants to move forward or come back I already saw the motorcycle on the Eight of Wands, which was communication, and I said someone was once a ride or die. Someone may have two pets. I'm seeing the two cats in the front. Someone may be really into spirituality and like the occult or mysticism or learning about it. Like I, for instance, like learning about Egypt and the old, essentially like magic and practices of the Egyptians, because I believe it's still practiced by celebrities today. But that's a whole nother can of worms that I'm not going forward with. King of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. That's a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Ooh, didn't we already see the death card? There's the death card again. Scorpio energy. Sometimes I swear I like think the dirtiest things when, and then like I see it once and then I see it over here and I'm like, gosh, then it is true. Oh my God. I feel like I've said this in another Gemini Cancer cusp reading or another Gemini reading, but it's like, oh, this is terrible. But someone literally, like the saying like, you're grabbing your dick thinking about me came to my mind, but it's like figuratively like you're either masturbating thinking about me, getting your rocks off thinking about me. Wishing you could swoop in. Maybe this goes back to I need to change the my view on this. It's like maybe this hasn't come around yet because it hasn't come around yet. It's coming around a mountain when she comes. Gemini Cancer, let's get one more. 27 minutes? Cripes. Where the hell did time go? Maybe that's how what you're feeling too. And part of like these I just thought like like looping back around, and it's like, holy shit, how much time has been since we last talked? It's been 3 months? It's been 3 months since we last had a check-in? When was the last time I saw you and we actually spent this much time together and we actually were getting along? 3 years? When was the last time you and I touched base and were able to just sit back and chit-chat and shoot the shit and laugh? We haven't been able to do that since October? Whew. Moon. Ooh, Moon and the Ace of Cups. I didn't even see that. I see a secret lot of love. A secret lot of gratitude. A secret lot. A secret lot. A secret amount of love. A secret amount of thanks. A secret amount. It could be sorrow, but none of this in here talks crazy sad to me. I'm looking at, see that little cup that's being offered, and this again could be someone that you knew from your past, from your childhood. That little cup is actually like this, and it's full of love, and it's full of like, I don't know, I keep saying gratitude, but someone hasn't talked about it yet. Here's Cancer again. This is more Cancer energy. It's also a card about intuition. And this ties right back to the beginning where I was saying like these things are existing, but they're in reverse. So it's not like they couldn't exist, or it's not like the possibility isn't there that this person could come back, that this job could work out, that this crazy idea could lead to fulfillment. If it didn't exist, it wouldn't be here. So the fact that it's like in the realm of existence, your intuition is telling you this. Like, this could happen. People are telling me, no way. People are saying, like, I wouldn't trust that situation. I wouldn't trust that person. But something about Gemini Cancer and like following their intuition and getting rid of the noise. And maybe the noise is the people trying to give you directions and telling you what to do and saying, don't do this, or you shouldn't do that, and don't listen to this. And maybe Gemini Cancer cusp right now is like so much following their own intuition, and it's leading them to so much happiness and fulfillment. I mean, my video tomorrow for Minutes with Meg is going to be about applause. And I mentioned like being happy and good, and like, or maybe I mentioned it this morning, but basically considering yourself a star, following your own intuition and advice, for me personally, right now in life, has led me down a path of personal fulfillment and satisfaction, self-love and worth that I have never experienced before. Gemini Cancer cusp. This is going to be my longest reading. This happened with Gemini. It just took forever. And when I say it's going to take a lifetime to upload, I'll see you in like 3 years when this comes out. See you next time. Love ya.